Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna do like my everyday makeup routine. When I do my makeup, I don't typically go all out. Honestly, what I do is I brush my hair, put some red lipstick on, and go. I wear glasses, so I just don't wear them for videos because the light reflects everything, which I have new lighting, so let me know what you think. I DIY'd this ring light, and if you want to know like how I did it, I will let you know, like I'll refer you to the YouTube video that I watched. Or, I mean, I might potentially make another one or like a different one because my fiance does photography for action figures. So that might be, we might be DIYing some lighting for him also. So just let me know if you want to see any of that. Um, so I guess I'm basically just going to show you what I would do if I get up earlier than like 30 minutes before I work and kind of show you what I do. So if you want to see, just keep on watching. So basically, first, I like to do my foundation. I already primed and moisturized, all that good stuff. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to use the Born This Way, Too Faced Born This Way in Ivory. I honestly don't like this foundation. We color matched me in the store, Ulta, and I didn't think it was correct. Like, I think I'm more of one color and they thought I was a different color. So I went ahead and got this color because that's what they told me to get. And I'm not exactly thrilled with it. So I'm just going in with, this is the Real Techniques blender sponge brush, the sponge. I really want to try the diamond one that they coming out with. My stores are typically like 3 months behind everywhere else, so I'll be seeing all this cute stuff and awesome stuff on YouTube, but then I won't see any of it in my stores until like 5 months later. So it's kind of like, But anyway, I'm just gonna do like, right now I'm just gonna put a pump on my hand. It's not like, it's kind of runny, but it's not too bad. And I have a lot of, face issues going on. I don't know what my skin is doing lately. So, I just like, as you can see, it is very, very yellow for my skin tone. So I like to just kind of do that. And then I'll take like this flat side and kind of just dab it. My hair is in my way. But you can tell after I blend it out, it pretty much relatively matches my skin tone. Just kind of. Okay, so that is just one all over. As you can see, like, you can still see my splotches, a little bit of redness through here. But I sometimes like to build up a little bit more. So I'll just kind of go in right now. I'd like a pump, if that even. Go in. I like to do a little bit more in the areas that I feel like need a little bit more. For some reason, this foundation does not like my nose at all. I try to put it on my nose all the time, and it just will not stay on my nose at all. Which is kind of one of the reasons I like it. I mean, I don't like it, is, it likes to separate, like, on my nose, like, I don't know if it's my pores, maybe, because I do have larger pores, or what it is, but it just it doesn't like my skin very well. Okay, so next I like to go in with my concealer. I use typically, I'll just use the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, and the sticker's gone. I want to say this is light, if that is a correct answer. Don't know what colors I can't remember what colors they come in. I don't know if they're like numbers or what they are. Honestly, I'm about out. I need to go get some more. So what I do is I just under the eyes, and then I like to kind of add the little triangle through here, because that gives you some extra highlighting that you don't have to, you know, do. So, plus my cheeks are really red, and I like to have that extra coverage on my cheeks. And then I'll go down my nose. I'll kind of make that on my chin, because it's red, right above here to add some highlighting. I'll go in with like the pointed side and just blend it out. Alright, so I had blended all my concealer out. This is kind of what it looks like. Then I like to go in with the Ofra. It is the Oil Control Pressed Powder, Ofra. You really, like, this gets, like, if you kind of swatch it, it's really white. And when you put it on your skin, it leaves kind of like a white cast. So you really want to be, like, really light-handed with it. Oh, excuse me. Because it can get, like, white quick. So I just like to kind of, I swirl it around, tap it off, and then just kind of dab lightly around the areas that I have like my concealer and stuff, and any areas that feel too sticky that haven't really set yet, because I have kind of combination skin, because some some spots are like super dry, most spots are oily. It just kind of depends. So after you have all of that done, I will either just throw a lipstick on and go, or I will go to my eyes, and do like a little wing. I never put eyeshadow on, for like an everyday thing, because I'm too much of like a perfectionist, I guess, and so like, if one side isn't looking like the other side, then I start all over again, and I just don't have time in the morning to do all of that. So I am using, let's see, right now I'm using, let's see, Girl Addict Beauty. their eyeliner. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. So I don't know like where to get this or anything like that. So I'm gonna do my wing real quick. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I have my eyeliner done, and it's not even. I don't even care right now because it's stupid. So anyway, oh yeah, and then I opened my eye before this dried and was like, meh. So don't mind any of that. So next, what I like to do is go in with, let's see, eyebrows. They do need done. I just haven't had the time. Well, I was gonna do them today, but I forgot. So I first like to take this. I used to use this pencil. It's the Maybelline Brow Precise by Eye Studio, whatever. In soft brown. Oh, I just broke it. I used to use this one in soft brown, but then I got other stuff, and so I stopped using it. So I like to I brush the front up, and then I kind of brush it around in like a curve, and then on this side I kind of brush it up, and I do the same thing, but this side, I hate my eyebrows. They're awful. They're like opposite. You don't know what's what and where's where. So take that, and then I take the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown. Now this can get dark real quick, so you kind of want to have like a light hand. Oh god, dropping everything. At this point, I feel like I'm too flat. So I go in and do some contouring and some highlighting, because after I've went this far, I gotta do the whole thing. Without eyeshadow, of course. So right now I've been using the blush and bronzer mini palette by Coastal Scents. I got this in a BoxyCharm, but it looks like this, and it has two contour shades, two blush shades, and then this is like, it doesn't do any, I mean, it's too matte for me to be a highlight, but then it's like too light to be a contour shade. Well, I mean, no, you can't even tell. You can't even see it. So I typically use this one, I believe. That's the one I like to use. It's kind of, sometimes I mix both of them. It just depends. Like, for the sake of this, I think I'm going to use this one because it's not as dark. So I have my brush. It is the e.l.f. contour brush. This thing, lifesaver, love it. Because you can like really get in there, and then you can, to kind of blend it out so it's not so harsh. So I really, really enjoy this one. Okay, so then that's all I do for contouring. And then I'll go in with like my blush. And I use all sorts of different colors. I think I'm going to use this darker shade, but have a very, very light hand because it'll get dark quick. Like you can already tell on my brush, it's like insane. So tap that off. And I just like to smile. I like to dab and then I'll start sleeping once I know that it's not going to like deposit crazy amounts of color. So I dab, and I smile, and then one side always gets more than the other, so then you gotta, you know, okay. Sometimes I like to put it just a little bit on my nose so it's a little rosier. Then for highlight, because I highlight, I am using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi powder in rose. I do want to try the other one they have. Called, I think it's like ice maybe. So, and this is actually a contour. It's a small contouring brush, but I use it for my highlight. I just swirl it all around, and then I'll tap off a little bit, and then just right along there. I'll put it. Sometimes I'll put it like kind of in the front here too, so it kind of highlights that little area. So just on there. And then I'll put it down my nose, in the center of my nose. I'll put it on my forehead. Put it on my chin, on my lip. Sometimes I'll put a little bit down here to kind of get a little bit more. And I'll do this, and then I'll be done. Now, sometimes if I went this far, I pretty much might as well go the rest of the way. So I'm gonna go curl my eyelashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and now I put mascara on. I first put this Black Lash Primer by Blink, or I'm assuming it's Blink with a C. And the wand just kind of looks like that. Nothing crazy fancy or anything. But I like to kind of put this on as like a primer. So then I go back in with the Mally Beauty Volumizing Mascara. I usually get this once a year for Christmas. So this is my all out every makeup day look. Bits and pieces of it are kind of left out depending on how much time I have. But for the most part, this is kind of what I look like. That's my cat Munch that just meowed. Because, you know, he's getting petted. Whatever. Come here, Munch. Oh, this is my big kitty. He's so large. Say hi. Say hi, Munch. See? Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he beautiful? Okay, I'll put him down. He doesn't want to be up here. He's huge. Pretty large. That's one of 4 cats that I have. I'm cat lady. You know, it's whatever. Alright, so if you enjoyed watching, click the like button, subscribe, let me know what you think. I have, you know, some videos lined up that I want to do. I was going to do a November's favorites, but it just escaped me. I just have not had time, between work and everything. So here I am now. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So if you have any comments, if there's anything you want to see, any reviews that you want, just let me know. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.